So let's begin by you taking an honest look at your time habits, how you manage your time. And so what I'd like you to do is ask yourself these questions about how you use your time. I want you to be very, very honest with yourself, because this is where the work starts. Being honest with yourself. And if you're not sure, then ask somebody who's close to you who would be willing to give you an honest answer. Ask them about, how do I use my time? Do I use it well? Am I a good time management, fair time manager, or poor time manager? In your estimation, this could be a friend, a parent, a sibling. How do I manage my time? But make sure you ask the person that's going to give you the most honest answer, and then believe them. So, here's a question to ask yourself. What are my values? What do I value about organizing and scheduling? And this question is a very, very significant question, because what you're asking yourself is, do I value the time it takes to organize myself? And do I value the time that it takes to schedule? You can make a wonderful organizing tool, or you can have one, you can purchase one, but are you going to use it? And are you going to follow it? You can make a fantastic schedule, and I'm going to get into that in a minute. But are you going to value it, and are you going to use it? And then what are my beliefs? And this comes from family background beliefs. So in your family, when you were growing up, was everybody always late? Was it okay? Did everybody know that you guys were going to be the late ones? Or were you always early, you and your family? Or maybe your family was early and you were the late one, or vice versa. You were late and your family was early. Whatever it is, what are your beliefs about time? So here's something to ponder. When you value time, and this comes from Think Big Financial, and I found this to be a wonderful way of thinking about time and how to value time. Now, are you willing to sacrifice money to have more time? And what this looks like is, would you rather work fewer hours and make less money than work more hours and make more money? If this is the case, then you are time oriented. So you prefer to work less because you value family, or you value going out, or you value adventures, whatever it is, you are a time oriented person. And what that means is you are going to balance your time with what's fun, what's interesting, other things, family, commitments. That's okay. But you have to be okay with not making as much money. On the other hand, are you willing to sacrifice time to have more money? For example, would you rather work more hours and make more money than work fewer hours and have less and have more time? If this is you, you're money oriented. Now, obviously there's a balance. But where do you fall? Time oriented or money oriented? That's the question to ask yourself, because if you can answer that question, then you can manage your time accordingly. And I'll see you in the next section.